Hi guys, how you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. I'm Johnny Shaboo. Today we got pretty good games. Some are tighter than the other ones. We will definitely have a good day today. Let's just try to break down these games and see where we're at. Villanova's and Butler today. Villanova's an 11.5-point favorite. You know, they're 15-3 in the season. They're 10-2 in conference, and they're 8-2 in their last 10. Butler, 8-13, 11-7 in conference. They're 4-6 in their last 10, but they are winners of one. They beat Seton Hall by 11 points. Last time they faced each other, Villanova won by 19 points, just in December. To be honest, my number is closer to 15. I see Villanova winning this game. You know, not too many people can score with Villanova. These guys can shoot lights out. They spread the three-point line and pass until they get that open shot. These guys are going to be very good, hard to stop. 12 points seems reasonable. I like it. It is a high number, but I personally like it. Go to Memphis in Cincinnati. Memphis is favored by 4.5 points. You know, this game on paper looks pretty close. 13-6 in the season for Memphis. Cincinnati's 9-8. But their road record, they're only 2-2 on the road, and Cincinnati is 5-3 at home. But they have good last 10s. You know, Memphis 8-2, Cincinnati 7-3. Memphis, their last two losses were to St. Mary's by 12, and they lost to Tulsa by 1. Houston, they just lost by 38 to Houston, and they lost to Wichita by 6, and they lost to Tulsa by 4. To be honest, I like Houston to win this game. It's going to be a defensive matchup. I don't do points total, but I'd be jumping over the under in this game. Memphis is winners of 4 straight. I personally like Memphis to win the game. I don't have too much. I haven't seen too much of Cincinnati to go otherwise, but I do like Memphis. I've always been on their defensive. I've always praised them for their defensive efforts. I do like Memphis in this one personally. I mean, number-wise, I have Memphis to win this game by roughly 9 points. And that's way above the 4.5. So I would be on Memphis today. Michigan State's in Maryland. Now, this game's a little tight. I feel like this game's going to overtime, right to the wire, the way Michigan State's been playing last couple games. Phenomenal, but you know, can't take anything away from Maryland. They're winners of 4 straight. To be honest, they're both playing great. This game, Maryland favored by 3 points. Those 3 points just might be a little too much. It can go either way in this game. Michigan State just beat Illinois by 9. They beat Ohio State by 4. You know, Maryland's last game they beat Rutgers by 9. Yeah, Maryland's on a 4-game win streak, but they beat Nebraska twice, combined by 23 points. I see this game going right to the wire. I really do like Michigan State to come in those numbers, though. Florida International's in Western Kentucky. You know, 17-point spread for Western Kentucky seems like a ton of numbers, but you know what? Florida International's you know, 2-13 in conference, 1-9 in their last 10, and they're losers of 5 straight. Western Kentucky just coming off a bad loss to Houston. I think they lost by 22 points or so, or 18 points. But you know what? That's Houston. We'll be getting to that game in a minute, but in this scenario, I like Western Kentucky to bounce back after an embarrassing loss. Wish they were pretty close the first few minutes of the first half. I thought it was going to be another way around, but it just took a turn for the worse. I like Western Kentucky to clean up their act, win by double digits, possibly win by 20 points today. Florida International just doesn't have too much pep to their step, to be honest. 9-15 in the season. I think they lost to Southern Mississippi by 7 last. Which Southern Mississippi, I'll be betting against them any chance I get. So I feel like Western Kentucky is the play today. Montana State's in Idaho. Now, congratulations, Idaho. You won your first game of the season. But I think they're going to win their second game of the season today. Montana State's 10.5-point favorite after losing by 5 points to Idaho. Idaho shot 9 for 23 from three-point line. They went 17 for 18 in the free throw line as well. And you know what? Montana State went 0 for 12 on threes. I see Idaho coming back, winning the back-to-back games today. I especially like covering 10.5 points. I feel like that's a gift. Iowa's in Ohio State. This game's going to the wire, guys. Another overtime game. You know what? Last time out, I think Ohio State won by 4 points. My number's just around 3. But you know what? It's Ohio State's no joke at home. No joke at all. They're 10-2 at home. Iowa's 5-4. Iowa's only 5-5 in their last 10, which is very sad because I'm a big Luka Garza fan. So I like Iowa to come back, bounce back, win. I think they should come back with a win and put a lot of pressure on Ohio State. Ohio State's been lights out, but they're losers of 2 in a row. I like Iowa to go right to the wire, overtime win. That's what I'm hoping for. Quinnipiac against Marist. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but Quinnipiac is my play today. Marist is favored by 3 points, but the way Quinnipiac have been playing, crazy. You know what? Their last game against Ryder, they had 40 points in the paint. They went 14 for 34 from threes, and they shot the ball 70 times. 70 times. That's a crazy amount of shots. If they put up that same amount of effort, I feel like they're going to take this game outright. I like Quinnipiac to win this game. Pittsburgh's in North Carolina State. And the way Pittsburgh's been playing lately, loses of 4. North Carolina State's winners of 3. I'm all over North Carolina State today. They already won by 1, and Pittsburgh's got 2 starters injured right now. I'm fading Pittsburgh, unfortunately, because I really like their center, unfortunately. But I'm on North Carolina State today. South Florida's in Houston. Now, South Florida just got demolished by Temple by 18 at home. Now they have to go face a Houston team that's not taking anybody lightly, and they're stepping on you. So, South Florida's 3-7 in their last 10. Houston's 8-2. Houston's already won. What was it, February 10th? They won by 17. I like them to win by 19 again today at home. Their last game they blew out Western Kentucky. I think it was 24 points. So I'm all over Houston today. And the last game of the day is Nevada and Utah State. Now, Nevada was down 16 at half. I seen them reach maybe 22 points. They were losing in the second half and came back to lose by 2-3 points. Listen, that game, my hand on my heart, crazy game. I really liked how Nevada did it. They came out with 11 steals, shot the ball crazy. You know what? Utah State had 37 rebounds, which was a very big number. But they missed 9 free throws. They went 18 for 27 in the free throw line. If they had cleaned up their act, this could have been an easy blowout. But, they let Nevada come right back in, gave them some confidence. Personally, I like Nevada to come within 8 points again. I like this game to be closer right from the get-go. I don't think they're going to be making the same mistakes they did in the first half. I think they put a lot more pressure. And if they come out with even half of those steals, I feel like Nevada has a shooter's chance today. 8 points seems like a ton of points. But the way Utah State handled them in the first half is acceptable. I understand what's going on. I just feel like Nevada gained their confidence after that second half. And, you know, they were off for quite a while, right? I'm on Nevada today. Those are my picks of the day. My best bets today would probably be Nevada. I would have to choose Houston. And I would have to choose North Carolina State. To be honest, those are the only games I feel somewhat confident in now. Everything else, I feel like you're gonna have good games regardless, but a lot of them are gonna be right to the wire. So, you know, those 3-4 point spreads can go either way. But I love to see those tight games. So I'll be definitely tuning in. But thank you guys for watching. Choose wisely and come see me tomorrow. I got more picks for you guys. All right, bye.